then they that's why people, and then when they legitimate business don't flip 100% in profit, they can't sustain.
Right. What do you think about? How much do you know about the tariffs? You think those are going to work?
They're supposed to. All right, so
look at the one that said it's gonna work. It might work.
You got to think. You can't think about what's right in front of you, right? You got to think about the dominoes of it, right? So I put a tariff on some shit from China, right?
It's one move that. Go ahead.
I put a tariff on some shit from China because I send more money to them. I buy more shit from them than they send to me, right? So I need to make some of that bread back because what they make, we don't make it here, right? So we got to go to them. So it's like, all right, if you're going to make mad money off me, let me get some of that bread back for you selling it to me, right? And then if you don't want to do that, you know what's going to happen? That Chinese company is going to say, yo, they're going to start producing the shit in the U.S., but let's invest in the U.S. in the company versus us trying to just send our shit over there, right? And we're going to hire American people, but it might be backed by Chinese dollars, right? So, but we got U.S. jobs. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of putting their hand behind their back to either way, you're going to pay us or you're going to help us help our economy.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Why is it stupid?
It's stupid. Not playing.
You say it's stupid. You think about all the
car. All I'm saying is, at some point, all American citizens are going to end up paying for any tariff that comes off of those boats.
Initially.
Yeah. Now, how it's dissolved, whatever have you, maybe there will be different things that are put in place that won't affect us as much, but those tariffs go straight to us as soon as they come off the boats. That's all that we need to know. That's all.
My thing is that I'm with it. I would like to see the manufacturer absorb some of that tariff price. So because their price is going up higher for it to come off the boat from China, doesn't mean that they could charge us $10 more. Absorb some of that. Exactly. You know what I mean? So I feel like us as the people. Why would they? Well, I feel like us as the people, we have to
make mad money
stick together.
But why would they? No. Why would they do that?
Not necessarily boycott, but we got to kind of slow down on our buying too.
Why would they do that?
Because the stuff is sitting on the shelf. If we let that stuff that they're paying for,
who's not buying soap?
Yeah, right. Toilet paper.
It's very easy to say that.
Right.
People are just going
That's
to
not.
buy.
That's not.
People are going to just buy.
We talking about more or less like electronics and shit like that.
Even I mean, eggs doesn't have to do with it. Eggs are something with the bird flu and everything like that. But
I don't care if it's a fucking if it's a plane.
All right.
People are going to buy whatever they're going to buy.
You got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Let me ask you this: would you ever support black businesses? Would you do that? Because I believe you did that in the past, right?
Me personally,
yeah.
I'm different.
What, you won't do it?
Of course I will.
All right, you'll pay a little bit more to support black businesses.
No, I ain't paying more.
I know that's what it means.
Not playing.
All right, it's the equivalent of that, but you saying I'm gonna support American-made businesses.
No,
and you're willing to pay a little bit more.
No, what I'm saying is the mass, the general population of people, they're not going to have. They're gonna buy. They're not.
They're going. Yes.
They're not
wait. Okay.
They're not gonna say, "Oh, well, you know what."
You gotta have some discernment, though. We gotta have some discernment.
People
as
are
the
not already going to do that.
Well, you think it's happening already, bro? You think this shit is an accident? Why they do little shits where the price of eggs and shit go up? That's a tester to see if niggas will pay this shit. So
they are
every deli, every bodega,
they will pay it, right?
And they will.
So if we stop put the tariffs and
you can't say if because it never happened, Ron.
What?
What
do you mean it never happened?
Yo, my God. Americans are so cool with looking at a tag and paying that tag and just going.
And then complain about it.
They're never going to do it.
And then complain about it.
They're never going to complain about it, but they're going to buy it.
No,
that's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that those are testers to let us know if we implement these tariffs and the prices of products go up, the American people will still buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And we could put pressure on China and other countries with these tariffs. So we know it will work, because when stuff is in shortage and the prices go up, the American people still buy. They might complain, but they still buy it. So it's a tester. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
So
makes sense.
This is why, like, all right.
So Trump is like a genius.
Nigga's an asshole.
Trump is like a genius.
Listen, we're here now. It don't gotta be political. It don't got to be political, but we're here now. Like, everybody's in the same boat. You know what I mean? We got to figure out what we're going to do as the people. You know what I mean? If it gets too goofy, like, yo, if I walk into the spot and they want a $1 more for every egg sandwich, guess who's not having the egg sandwich anymore? I got to stand for something. I'm not paying you that $1. You absorb that price. You absorb that shit. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm telling you, I'm not buying it. I'm telling you, I'm not buying it. No, you absorb that $1. I'm not absorbing that $1. You absorb that $1. I'm not doing it.
I think it needs to happen.
I think you're gonna buy that sandwich.
I'm not buying that sandwich. I'm telling you right now.
We gonna go.
Nah, dog. I'm a stubborn nigga. I'm a stubborn nigga. I stand on principle, nigga.
We gonna go to get
Nah, give me a BLT instead, nigga. We gonna work around that shit, nigga.
Give me a fucking bacon. Or just give me a lesson to me.
Yeah. Give me a croissant with cheese, nigga. No, I'll get creative, nigga. Nah, dog. Nah, you gonna eat that $1. I'm not eating that $1, nigga.
Just give me the lettuce, all right?
Like, you would never gotta worry about buying eggs again. Like, you would never.
Put some mayonnaise on the top.
You damn right, nigga. I'll get something else. Nigga.
I know somebody used to do that too.
It's mad extra breakfast, nigga.
To get a hero, just lettuce, tomatoes, and mayonnaise. No meat.
No meat at all. God, with lettuce, with mayonnaise.
It's high power.
I had a sandwich like that the other day.
Just imagine.
Where? I had a vegetable sandwich.
Vegetable joint?
Yeah.
Yo, what was the joint that we used to get with the bagel? Was it? It was a mayonnaise in it. If you remember, I know you was with me.
Mayonnaise bagel?
Like a BLT or something like that?
It was a BLT, but it wasn't a BLT. It was like a lettuce and mayonnaise without the bacon. But it was a crusted bagel. Like, it was like
that they toasted it and put lettuce and tomatoes on it.
Yeah.
So there's no meat in it? Boss?
Yeah. It was. I don't think it was.
So you wanted a BLT hold the bacon?
Yeah.
Oh, so you had the lettuce thing joint? Yeah, you had the veggie joint. You had the.
I feel crazy saying that. I feel like he was with me.
That's what we gonna eat now.
Like
yeah,
Ron
man. Nah, nigga, hold them eggs, man. I ain't buying. I'm not paying that for that egg.
During lunchtime, we used to walk to the bagel spot.
Yeah, Jake. No, that wasn't Jake.
That was in Malvern.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, man.
Cool. What we got up next, baby?